Hey everybody, it's George Fotion, Realty, Best Palos, Verdes homes. And you know, the markets always change, right? And the one that we're in right now has been appreciating pretty significantly for the last few years. This market's going to change. And the reason I'm doing this video is to put a different perspective on what some national economists are saying about the real estate business. There's a couple of economists, for example, written about in Forbes magazine. The market is entering the most significant contraction in activity since 2006, says Freddie Mac economists. There's another economist at Moody's that is saying that the market is at the start of a full-blown housing correction. Okay, well, what makes a housing correction happen? It's when demand drops and supplies increase. It's that simple. If demand for homes drop and if the supply of homes increase, the market's going to go into a correction. And one of the things that we know that is, well, you know what? It's the second oldest saying in real estate. You all know what the foremost real estate adage is, right? Location, location, location. You've heard it a billion times. We all know that. The second oldest saying in real estate is all local. So is there really a national real estate market? Is what happens in Kansas City pertinent to what happens in Manhattan Beach or Palos Verdes Estates? Well, look, I'm not taking anything away from these economists. They're smart guys, well-educated. Kudos to them for the accomplishments in their life. On the other hand, you can't talk about real estate unless you look at the local market, because that's all that matters. And if we look at the local market in terms of what is demand doing, well, demand is about at the strongest level it's been in 13 years. This is a chart of the number of months of unsold inventory. It's another measure of demand. It tells us, based on the current rate of selling activity, how long it's going to take to sell existing levels of unsold supply. We're at about the lowest levels we've ever been. Supply, well, the supplies are way down, the lowest that it's ever been. So demand is at the highest it's ever been for the area covered by the Central Regional Multiple Listing Service. More on that in terms of what that area is. So demand is at the highest level ever. Supplies are about at the lowest levels ever. What's that do? Well, homes are still selling over list price, and prices are still appreciating. So I'm not saying this market here covered by the Central Regional Multiple Listing Service is not going to correct. Of course it is, but not yet. And it takes time for that ship to turn. So I don't really see a correction happening locally for months. Hey, anything can happen, right? I mean, anything can happen. What is the area covered by the Central Regional Multiple Listing Service? Well, all of these areas covered in these colored areas here. And if you want this kind of objective information for your neighborhood, maybe you're in Lanada Bay, maybe you're in the tree section of Manhattan Beach, and you don't want a macro look, you want to see what's happening in your neighborhood. Remember, real estate is all local. Just get a hold of me. Either click up here on the Contact Us tab. Actually, that's the best thing to do. Just click that. And there'll be you can send me a note. It'll ask you for your name, and what you'll do is click right here. It's real simple, and it'll just ask you for your name, cell phone number, email address, and I'll get you a local report specific to your area if you're selling or if you're buying, and you know the micro location for which you have most interest. Let me know, and I'll get you the reports for those areas as well. Okay, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.